That's where it loses its next point. Horrible boss battles. This was a major gripe I had about both Resident Evil 7 and 8. Like, look at this. I didn't even shoot her. I didn't do anything. She just died. I mean, yeah, she's in the sun, but like, it's so unsatisfying. The same thing happened at the end of 7 and 8. Not to spoil it for you, but essentially you don't get to actually fight the bosses or the final battles. They're just kind of like on rails, almost quick time events. Like, I could not believe how 7 ended after the notorious ending of 5 and 6. Like, you'd spend all this time building up these monsters and these zombies, and it's just, they're not scary, dude. Like, she just died from the sun. I didn't even do anything. So this one is double jeopardy for me. It's a bad quote-unquote boss battle, and it's also just, you know, killing the vibe. Like, the first 2 points that I said, it just loses it for me. Like it's just, I get it's supposed to further the, you know, Grace feeling bad and whatever, but like, it was just, I don't know. I just didn't like the reveal. I just thought it was boring. But again, the acting was great. The characters look great here. You know, she is pretty believable as like this kind of wussy. And that is something that they got right here that I can appreciate, you know. Not everything has to be some epic boss battle, I guess. But yeah, that's one of my major gripes is just I hate how unsatisfying a lot of the bosses are in Resident Evil games. Like in Silent Hill, I feel like they do a little bit better of a job. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the fact that I'm such a horror fan and I've seen a lot of horror and played a lot of horror games, and to me, you know, you really have to raise the bar, whereas to the average person, maybe they find this really scary or too hard, and like maybe that's why a lot of the bosses are pretty easy. Another thing that's so disappointing is look at this map. Doesn't it look cool? Doesn't it look like it's almost an open world game? Well, I heard rumors that it was supposed to be an open world game before they scrapped it and went to like the classic Resident Evil type of experience. But look how cool that would have been, like to backtrack to all those places you were. I don't know. If you find spiders scary, I guess this was cool. Just not